actually explore this place when I wasn't here for a long time, and there's so many horrible noises. I can't say I like it at all, that's for sure. Okay, and I only had that few pellets, so that's also very unfortunate. So this was the only place that I wasn't yet in. Just gonna quickly check these areas regardless, just to make sure. Yeah, I don't see anything, but yeah. There's no turning back. And yeah, there's the pressure plate. I think this is even going to open up when we step into that pressure plate and everything, so... There is not going to be turning back, though I wonder if there's any logical reason to drop down. Well, both of those. Oh, that's interesting. Like, even that one opened up. That's quite interesting. Like, we have to go and actually drop down. It's quite intriguing sort of an idea. Okay, you would be carrying way too much. I guess there's no sense for me to be doing that, to be honest. Eat. People, eat. Eat some good meat. I'm not that hungry yet, rattling. But I don't see anything over here. Oh, I do see something over here, actually. Alright, nothing more though. Yeah, that's the one thing that I can actually see. I guess... Well, it opened this way, but it doesn't... Should I have gone there? Okay, I do still have that option open for me, if I so wish. I don't like this location exactly. There's some sort of a helmet over there though. I like the look of that. Very empty. So empty. The 4 plagues. Oh, okay, so I need to bring some items into, most likely items into these spots. Battle. Disease. Gold. And famine. Ooh, that potion looks too good. It's probably a +1 to wisdom or something. And that's some type of a good cloak. I do want those. It's just a good question what would be the correct answers. I'm gonna explore a bit more, just in case that the items slash if they are scrolls or some cells are actually in somewhere over in this area. Or... if not, then that's a different issue. Then I have to be using something from my own inventory. Gold. The only really thing that I have of gold, I think, is that. I don't think that I really... Well, unless we consider frost bombs, but that didn't seem to work. I doubt power gems work, even if it's pretty. A beautiful gem. So yeah, I doubt it's something that I have yet. Probably not. I highly... Oh, lovely. I actually finally got one of those. I wonder if I should try that. Battle. And famine. So I won't go hungry. Good question. Exactly what would be the answer then? Very much, but I doubt I have that answer yet. Just to make sure that I have light on later on too. I don't need to worry about it while, for example, in a battle or something. This is too suspicious when there's nothing. No life. Nothing. So silent. So, it is slightly suspicious when I don't see anything that I could interact with in the walls or anything. This is just like this type of location here. Like, just with a few little things. Let's just close that. Again, just in case. Okay, so I was thinking also that now that we have at least that many blood drop caps, we could try out what this potion is. Because I have no idea what it would be. Rage potion. Well, I guess that can be useful. But hey, I'm happy enough to be able to know that. Certainly enough. But yeah, I doubt I have what I need over there, which means that I would need to be coming into this direction. That's a teleporter or a... Ooh, it's a life crystal. There's definitely monsters over here. What the hell are you? He closed the door. He went there, to the left, and he closed the door behind him and laughed. Laughed at me. Why? How dare you laugh at me? Okay. Okay. Well, of course, obviously I'm not gonna use that at the moment. But it's good thing to know that there is such a thing over here. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly save. Right here. Just like I would have used the life crystal itself. Well. Was it here that he came? Yeah, it was. Was there something special or... I'm not even sure anymore which direction it exactly was. Yeah, it was here, considering that's the only place that I would be able to go. Oh gosh, I don't like this though. I don't like all the sounds and I hate you guy. And you hurt like hell. Oh no, I shouldn't have come into here. Didn't notice it. Okay, good. At least I'm able to do good amount of damage like that. But yeah, I was thinking that that was actually not a good idea because that was some region where I was then blocked for the moment. I hate those freaking things. I hate rats. I wanna come into here, close the door, and sleep. I ain't gonna use my health crystal, that's for sure. I ain't gonna use that because of freaking rats. Okay, was it here? Yes. Right into this direction. Yeah, my rock. Okay, this is something that I would anyways need a key for, so that's not a place that I can actually go into at the moment, which is totally fine enough. I hate these sort of spots where I know they can be like the nest. The nest of the rats. I don't like that. So what's in here then? Ooh, very interesting looking symbol. And thing overall. No idea exactly what it would be. Such a long tunnel. Such a long tunnels. Suspicious tunnels. Okay, a philosopher's stone apparently is over here, which is very interesting. I'm like trying to be keeping an eye out on if I happen to be noticing any patterns on the way. Okay, so that's basically... I can't even reach that. Question, however. Where would I like to go first? And to be honest, I at least don't think that I want to go into the nest, so... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna see what the Philosopher's Stone would supposed to be about. Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, it's this thing. Teleporter over there. This is just a interesting thing. So this is supposed to be the Philosopher's Stone. This is... I don't know what happens if you go into that. It's an excellent question. It's on the way though. to there. Like we were over there, yes, but do I need to move this? Yes, if I want to be getting that, I need to move this somehow. The question is, how would I be able to move this Philosopher's Stone to be able to press that button over there? I don't have any clue how I would be supposed to be moving that. Okay. Bread. Teleporter is right around the corner over there. Too full of food. Oh, I can put something on that pressure plate, but let me just check a little bit more over here first. And there's also some sort of a very nice looking potion. Maybe vitality? No idea how to open that then. I don't think I want to be picking up that though. So, let's just use a torch, I guess. I think that moved slash activated slash stuff, as it indeed did. Okay, why is that so red hot? Would I need to be able to push it into there? Into that red hot? Is that it? Okay, I think I have an idea. So I should push it into this, but I can't push it other than into that direction slash into this direction at the moment. Yeah. So I would need to be over there to be able to hopefully push it into that. I don't know if there's sense to take this off and then rather walk into this, because I was slightly worried about that, mayhap. There's definitely a rat creature over here. That was a nice damage though. Ow. That just is able to attack like that way too easily. What the hell is it doing? It just like escaped and then it was thinking that okay, I'm gonna be going actually into here. And then it attacks again, but suddenly a lag, so I hope it's going to be a-okay enough. But yeah, I don't like the fact that there's a lag. Or was such a lag spike. It's very strange because I don't really know why there was such a lag spike. Okay. Okay, well, at least it's dead. Okay, I think I gotta stop here for a moment when there's such a sudden lag spike and I have no idea why it's exactly here, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's try this again after I stopped the recording and just started it again, because it seems to be working smoothly now. So I have no idea why. But, well, Fraps is sometimes a little bit bad, I guess. I guess it's just Fraps being stupid. I don't want to be using a healing potion though necessarily. This was already on its own a secret. There is a lockpick, which I like. Obviously enough. Light armor, +4. That's just a +3, so you can definitely rather take use of that. Nothing happened by that. I don't think there's anything else over right here. Can I? Maybe I can actually push that if I'm right there. Maybe. I hope I don't die to this. No, didn't seem like it. And then from there, if I put it into that spot, something did open. Something, not sure though what exactly it was that opened up, but certainly something did. with this. Okay, this spot opened up with that. With this. Ooh, I noticed that. I was thinking that. Oh no, that's a big group of freaking mummies. Where would I have a place to be absolutely way better fighting against them? Because that's a freaking big group. I guess I can back out okay in this spot. So. Okay, good enough, good enough. I was a little bit worried, but yeah, that was a different looking button. I was just looking at that's actually something definitely to my look, and so it was. And we got into this location with the potion of vitality like I thought. Just a different question, who should have this potion of vitality? And the second question is where this thing will take me. Okay, I think that's some sort of a key, but I doubt I want to go and go into there yet. Don't think there's anything here though. A little bit of a rest, so she could actually gain hit points, and we could gain the magic back up a bit better. Only a little bit over 1000 experience more though, so that's decent, I guess. Okay, that's very interesting contraption. Can I put something into that hook? Like now I'm just like wondering, what is the purpose of this? Because it can't just be that it's just like there just for no reason. No, I don't want to be accidentally... Okay, well... I'm quite suspicious of that, however. There's a hole. I wonder if that's a good hole or a bad hole. I wonder how that has something to do with something. This is too suspicious. This is all way too suspicious. I knew it. Yep, this was way too freaking suspicious. I can't let them surround me. That's the last thing that I could let them do, though. I don't have healing potions. Yeah, why did I even try to attack with you at that moment, though? Okay, I'll let you do your thing. I'll prepare this attack. Oh god. We're alive, we're alive, we're alive. We're alive. I was thinking that like I don't know if I have any healing potions, and I doubt I actually had, so I was real freaking worried there. I was just thinking that I need to be able to try to keep everyone alive, so I'll at least prepare a couple of potions just to make sure right now. Like if anything else is trying to surprise us. I could have tried to get you some more mana. I think that's what I could have tried to do. Because the electricity seems to be pretty good against them, but I was just trying to make sure that we are actually able to stay alive right at that moment. So I had just like no point, like I wasn't able to think of actually worry about anything else now, and just like I'm gonna relax a bit. Oh, compass again. I will be keeping it, even though it's not going to be as useful as it was when I actually was drawing my own map. Oh, I had more equipment than I could carry, so I buried some of it right between two lanterns in the east. Oh, this would have been actually even a note about it. Buried some of it right between the two lanterns in eastern Grimrock forest. It's just a weird thing that I even like thought that maybe that like that was the only thing that I was thinking, but maybe actually that sign is then about something else, and then this would have been the clue into that. I don't know. Weird, slightly, mayhap. Hey, a second lockpick though. Now I suddenly actually have lockpicks. Oh gosh. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure that these are all as bad as they were previously. So I don't think that I want to be or need any of this stuff. This is just the same type of thing, and yeah. God, that was a dangerous blowpipe. Oh, interesting. Sleep dart special attack requires missile weapon +2. The deadly silent hunters in the jungles of Saya favor this weapon for its stealthiness. But I think that I even lost all my darts, so it's likely. Yeah, all the previous darts I lost. Otherwise, that would be actually pretty sweet, I think. Oh, there's another button over there. I didn't even look for a button, but then I noticed it. There's a button. I want to be perfectly healthy before I even remotely think about risking using a button, but I had a feeling about this room. I had a feeling that this is the same type of room that we had in the previous Legend of Grimrock, in one of the rooms where, like, when you picked something up or stepped into some certain place, that there would be a lot of different enemies coming up, and that was indeed the case. So I was just thinking that I have to be pretty aggressive in trying to kill them, and gladly I did manage to survive. Wasn't easy though. But we did manage to survive regardless. I think we can drop that now, though. Gosh. Okay. Just a little bit more health back and sus before I go ahead and do anything like pressing more buttons that will possibly cause us harm greatly. At least I got 30 pellets, so that's a decent amount. Okay. I guess this leads me into the other side of that pit. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, hey, it's another one of these kind of samurai thingies. Another torch for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why it suddenly decided to give me a torch. I guess I should really drop some of this stuff out. I don't even remember if I ever actually looked if this would have been a better weapon than this one. I think it's a better weapon. So, let's rather have that than a... Ignores 5 points of the enemy's armor, heavy weapon, and bone club. I certainly don't need that no more. And to be honest, I don't want to use a ancient for him. Like, if I was a knight who got more bonus from shields, then mayhap. But yeah, I think that's not going to be as useful for you. I don't think so. That sack I think I can keep, and I think I can keep this for the moment. I do need to try to organize this stuff a little bit better, but yeah, I should get the light armor proficiency for you as well, or some sauce, because I think this would be a nice set for you. Even like plus evasion, and with the light armor proficiency we wouldn't even be losing anything, so... Yeah, I think I would like that. You don't have even anything yet, so I think you can have that. I want to keep a few torches just in case that like, for example, if we lost our mage, then clearly enough I would want to have someone that... I really don't need that branch. Okay, that's at least a few little things dropped down completely, like just abandoned.